Hey guys, it's great to see you. Assetto Corsa is not always about racing around as fast as you can on a track. Sometimes it's about the enjoyment of driving, and we have some fantastic mods, especially in free roam, to enable you to do that. And today I'm covering a fantastic new update, which is version 1 of Pacific Coast Highway, which will be out and ready to download on the 21st of October. And today I'm going to give you a tour of all the huge updates on this map. I know it's very popular. Before we get there though, do remember guys, if you do like the content on the channel, clicking on that subscribe button really helps me to grow the channel. Okay then, let's jump right in. Here we are then at one of the many locations on Pacific Coast Highway. So this is by Phoenix Mods and it's now at version 1. So the previous version has been around for a little while and I know we've all enjoyed it a lot. So Phoenix Mods, he's also the modder behind LA Canyons, which is one of the best mods on Assetto Corsa. But just before we take a tour on these gorgeous roads and I show you all the new features, let's take a look at the car we're going to be driving. So this is an update of one of my favourite cars, the 1970s performance Mustang Packs by Joshua Widder. This is now at version 0.92. It's had a few tweaks to it, and in the pack you get 3 or 4 Mustangs and they're all brilliant to drive. This is one of the lower powered ones, I think just over 240 brake horsepower. Real fun to drive on these twisty windy roads. Pacific Coast Highway, or PCH, is now at version 1 and I'm going to go through all the different features, and there's been some huge updates to this map. I'm sure you can see if you've driven the standard PCH version that's currently on Race Department, the older version, you will see that there is a number of graphical updates on this. But before we get to all of the new features, I just want to note that this actually is a dedication to Phoenix's brother Jeremy. It's a dedication and a celebration of his life, and if you read his Race Department page, he tells you all about his brother. And I know Phoenix wants as many people as possible to get as much fun as possible out of this fantastic mod. On release, PCH version 1 is going to come in 2 download segments. The main release, which is on Race Department from the 21st of October, is going to be southbound, which is the Big Sur. That's 26 pits starting at Phoenix gas station, and that's got AI line and cams. You've also got the northbound section, which is 50 pits starting at Jerry's gas station. That's got AI line and cams. And then there's an enormous cruise section which has got 70 pits along the main highway. It's got no AI or cams at the moment, and it's for online server use only. The second section to be released is actually all of the extra layouts. Now this is going to be a free download or name your price via the store, so that's the Phoenix mod store, and this is going to be shortly released after the main track release. On here then you get the cruise mansion, which has got 70 pits in the underground parking garage. There's no AI or cams and it's online server use only. There's also a traffic mansion, which is 55 pits in the underground parking garage. You also then get traffic two-way, which is 55 pits AI start along the main highway, and that's the player pit at the Ragged Point Resort. As you can see, this is a fantastic map for really testing your driving skills as well, with all the traffic on there. I'm being owned a little bit here by this E-Type replica, but I think I'm going to take him again in a moment. But it's great fun. This is a good cruising track too though, and a lot of you will use it for this, especially on online servers. Let's take a look at some of the other features and some of the technical features. The first thing to say then is this has got full CSP integration. That's with rain effects, grass effects, and full sound effects too. We've talked about the traffic. There is single way and two-way traffic, which is great fun. There is also a significant increase in the poly count on this road, 5.2 million polygons, which is fantastic. So your force feedback is really going to be sensitive on this, and there's 4 different surfaces with different grip also, so that's great if you've got force feedback. Just talking about the detail that's on the track also, there is an awful lot more bushes and trees, and I know Benno Bro has actually been helping Phoenix Mods on getting that all up and running. The terrain shaders look fantastic. There's also a number of real life signs on there as well, which I think really makes a difference. And I know the original Pacific Coast Highway, even though it was great, the detail on it did lack a little bit. This has now been totally transformed. You see here all the cars as well at the side of the roads. There are a number of cars as well as other high quality assets scattered across the map. Another extra that you do get with this map is the 12K texture pack. Now I've actually put that on the terrain here and it runs fantastic. Obviously you may have to tweak it a little bit depending on your rig setup, but this just goes to show just how good this map can actually look. I hope that gives you a taste of the amount of work that has gone into the update to take this to version 1. There are a number of Easter eggs, details, and the complete package of PCH version 1 is a much better experience now. This is fantastic work and you should all download it and add it to your collection. All of the updates are documented in a text file that comes with the release, but one of the things I just want to show you is this mansion. Now, I don't know if you can remember the mansion from the previous releases of PCH, and you could actually drive around it and actually start from there, but this mansion's a little bit different because now it has this huge Easter egg in there, which is this enormous car parking lot. It's multi-layered, it goes all the way down to level F, and actually level F is over 1/4 of a mile long, so there's some great fun to have here, and you can use this on your online server, and there are a number of pits down here that you can spawn from. So this is great fun, and it's a massive part of this new map, this new PCH version 1. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this overview of what PCH version 1 is going to look like and feel like. It's absolutely brilliant, really enjoyed driving it. Thank you so much to Phoenix Mods for giving me a sneak peek before it's released. Do remember it's released on the 21st of October on Race Department, and then you can get the second pack from the Phoenix Mod website. If you drop on his Race Department page, it'll tell you all about everything there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. As ever, do remember to check out the rest of the channel. There's lots more sim racing on there. There's some great videos coming up this week as well, and one of them I'm going to be talking about all the new online servers we've now got and some of the other races that you can take part in. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all very, very soon.